do little happy dance when it's Friday. It is July 29th, 2022. I'm not even at the W2. How about that? Out here doing Spark. I just left the Shrewsbury store. They got all these incentives here. I was the only person there. So there was one time, and I'm man, I try not to go to stores that are bad, right? And I came here one time, and they just gave up, right? They just, I was there, the whole parking lot was full, and they were like, yeah, they just put their hands up. I actually called support at the time, and they were like at the time, you can leave there. We'll pay. I wasn't even there 30 minutes, so they must have had several calls that day. So, but I mean, the last 2 weeks that I've worked out of this curbside, I mean, they're on it, baby. This guy, I had just checked in 1 second. This guy's out the door within a couple minutes, right? If not seconds, like I just said. Hey, what do you got? And then he said, well, I'm going to go get that for you. He was back out in another minute or two, if that. And that's the kind of service I've been getting at that store. So, I'm going to hammer on Shrewsbury, no doubt about it, this week. And try to get that $90 incentive out of there, if nothing else. I got 3 full days to do it. I think it's 16 deliveries. I got 15 left out of there. That's only 5 a day. So 6 one day and 5 the rest. Well, I actually have that one ends on Monday. So I got 4 days to get it done, because I am now going to work Monday morning. I didn't get to work last night because I had something come up, a spiritual thing come up, and I had to knock it out. So, I need volume. That's what it's all about today. You know, when you got 245 plus 93, $135 in incentives involved, you know what? You can compromise a little bit, but not stupidly. I just waited 38 minutes for delivery. This is my 4th delivery. After this, I'll have $72 in, something like, $80. $82 in. So I've been averaging about $20 delivery. Now, I should say that this is my 3rd delivery with only 1 trip. Haven't done anything shopping. The whole reason why I took this delivery, at first I didn't take it. You know why? It only paid $15. Matter of fact, it might have only paid $14. But nothing else came in. I was sitting in the Manchester parking lot, and it went up to 1974, close enough to 20. I went ahead and took it just to see what the heck is going on down here. And if it's like this, I'll work out down here all day. It doesn't bother me, especially with the incentives that are going on down here. Like I'm delivering to the city right now, but it's during the day. It should be all right. I mean, I would think so. And then, you know, if not, maybe I'll be a little more careful about what I do. But I've only had one bad experience ever, and that was last week. So, and nothing happened. It was just a little bit scary. A guy came around the corner, man, and he looked rough. And I mean rough in a way like, I'm capable of doing something. You know, you see rough-looking people all the time. Don't get twisted. But this guy looked mean. Wow. You know, and that's the way it was. I felt I was nervous. In other words, you know, it is what it is. But I, you know, I have delivered. Hey, I delivered to an area. Hey, man, in Chesterfield, it didn't look very good one time. So it's not all in the city. You know, I delivered to an extended stay hotel in Chesterfield one time. That was the second worst nervous I've ever been. It is what it is. This is my 4th delivery. I started at 7, so right now I'm averaging delivery every hour. But I just waited 38 minutes to take this. I really didn't want to take this, but nothing else was coming in. Now, here's the deal. I will have this done by 10:44. So I'll have this done before other people will even have their delivery for the next hour, right? So the goal would be to get this done, get back, and do another. And there's 3 little bitty bags here. It's only going to take me a second to do. I did want to talk about a conversation I had, with 2 guys at the Arnold store. This brand new guy comes up to me and goes, "Man, how long have you been doing this?" I said, "I've been doing Spark since February." He goes, "Oh man, this is like my 4th day." And he was really cool, by the way. He was a really cool dude. He these people who don't think they should go, like he said, man, sometimes I get offers in Baldwin, and we were in Arnold, and I'm like, well, dude, if it pays $30 or more, he had a little car. I'm like, dude, that's only costing you $250 to go there and $250 to go back. Really, right now it's $2 to go there and $2 to come back, dude. If it pays over $35, get over there, and then you can work over there. Not that Arnold's horrible or anything, because it's not. Arnold's actually pretty good, but I tried to tell him don't hesitate. He just like, no. And then we talked about Shrewsbury, and he said, I'm never going to Shrewsbury. I said, dude, because he's an old DoorDash guy, so I guess he had experiences maybe like I have had with Shrewsbury way back in the past, where they were slow. But the recent experiences I've had with Shrewsbury are awesome. I tried to tell him that. And then he's the one that told me about the $41 shopping order that he got offered today. Now, it's brand new. They're probably feeding him. But maybe if I would have followed my own advice, I would have got it. Because I took a second delivery that wasn't great, but it was worth doing. And I was trying to do this fast break strategy today. And at first it started out great. And then there's a lot of drivers out. Okay, let's go over that. First let me finish this. Another guy comes up, and he does Spark and DoorDash, and we're talking about shopping orders. He goes, he likes them, and then he starts bragging about arguing with Walmart people in front of the brand new guy, in front of all the Walmart employees. I mean, are you an idiot? You want to just prove how stupid you are? Don't do that. Number one, don't argue with the Walmart people. Here's what he said, that he bags up his stuff before he scans the UR code. He says that's what it says. I've never seen that. Maybe I'm not reading it right or something. I kind of doubt it, right? But no, I don't. You're supposed to scan the UR code first, right? That makes all the sense in the world. So I don't know what that was all about. I think maybe he's reading it wrong. And then he got the manager involved, and then he went back to the store right after and gave him more of a hard time. Don't do that. Don't do that. Man, gas is $3.75 right there. I'm in the middle of a delivery, man. I can't, it's like a ride along. I can't do that, man. Boy, hopefully I'll come back this way. Man, that's cheap. And I would like to go ahead and fill up, but I'm not going to. So let's cover the 4 stores I've been to today. Pulled up to the Arnold store, 1 car there, and then several more cars pulled up while we were there. I got my order 5th. Why? Because it was just a little bigger than the others. I had to call them, the whole 9 yards. Now, I did see they had the door. They got a problem with their door at Arnold. So when the phone rang, you could hear the phone. The guy started cussing. So they don't like it when you call them. But yeah, don't get my order out fourth when I'm the second guy here. Blah, blah, blah. So then, must have be having a little gas war here. So I get that delivery, went right down the street. I got that at like 7:47. I had it done by 8 o'clock, right? That's why I did that first delivery. Then right behind that, I get a Kirkwood store, 2 stops, and you know that's of course playing with fire. We all know that, right? But no, they were right on it, like right on. I got that stuff really fast. I think I got there about after living there at 8, maybe about 8:15, boom, by 8:30 I had that done. And I was right on Manchester Road. Then I got a Manchester Road express order. Now I got there and every spot was full. So be careful if you actually do work in St. Louis. Manchester's really busy today. Well, there's a lot of drivers. I don't know how busy they are, but there's a ton of drivers. So be careful. You might get stuck there. But actually I got my stuff within about 5 minutes. And I knocked that delivery out right at 9:21. And I thought I would get another one just like that. Well, that did not happen. That did not happen at all. And I had to wait 38 minutes just to get this delivery. But I'm okay with my decision because it works on that incentive. I went the wrong way, by the way. I'm pretty sure I just followed the GPS, but whatever. It's shaking me up. But I got this delivery, and the guy was walking out the door as I pulled in. That's how conscientious that store's been lately. Right on. And then he went in. Oh, you all go get your stuff, and you know how that goes sometimes. Sometimes they'll say, I'll go get your stuff, and then they don't go get your stuff. Now, this guy was back out within a minute or two, and now I'm headed straight there. It gave me a chance to make a video, the whole 9 yards. So, yeah, it's all about the incentives. It's all about hitting the 245, and now the 90. So I'm more confident that I can hit the 90. So that's 335 in incentives. I don't think I can hit the shopping, and now the morning incentive is kind of out of. I never really thought I could hit the morning, but I was on a pretty good trajectory there to hit it, and then they did give me that third delivery. There's a lot of things I don't understand about Walmart Spark, but trying to figure out the pay this week is going to be a little tough. But I'm way more confident that I'm going to hit both incentives. Now, since I didn't get to work last night, I'm definitely going to have to work Sunday morning, and I can do that. Not picking up my oldest grandson till about noon, so I'm going to work till about 11, and then go pick him up. Hopefully he'll come out to the house for a couple days. That would really be nice, and it would save me some time. But who knows? We'd love to have him there. My sons are okay still. We had another storm here yesterday, and I was really worried about it. We had a bunch more flooding, a bunch more rescues and things like that, but I guess they were okay. I still haven't heard about my son's truck. I don't know how long it really takes that to dry out. He said the battery still worked, and so that was encouraging. We'll see how it goes. Let's get this money, right? That's what it's all about. I'm still a little bit away from this delivery, somewhat due to I made a wrong turn, but it is what it is. I'm 3 miles away.